Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by the last year in Liverpool, joined by Caoimhin Agyarko, who makes a successful Matchroom debut. Just your initial reaction to what was a really good performance and, of course, another win.
Yeah, listen, I'll need to watch it back. I'm my biggest critic. Coming out, I'm happy with the win, but I'm not satisfied. I feel like I could have went through the gears a lot earlier. I got too comfortable with just using my jab and single shots. But listen, I've only fought once this year. That's my second fight. I had a 17-week camp, so I did feel a bit of ring rust in there. But good performance, good win, and I look to push on for next year.
A quick shout out to your man, No Larios Jr., because he was one tough geezer. I was thinking, what is it going to take to get him out of there? Because he was taking shots. Didn't look like he was too hurt, but then you could tell when he was hurt. And when he was hurt, you stuck it on him and you finished him.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, tough fighter. Took some big left hooks. I couldn't find the body shot that I wanted. I wanted to go downstairs early and hurt him. I couldn't really find it. I think I hurt him with a right to the body early on, but that was it. But yeah, he was very tough. But every time I hurt him, I kind of took my foot off the gas where I should have just jumped on him, and then eventually I did. But he's very tough, and he'll do well in his career.
In terms of when we spoke at the press conference, you said we've only seen 50% of you. There's a lot more to come in terms of the boxing skill. Obviously, you had to push a lot on the front foot tonight and whatnot. But what did we perhaps see that we haven't seen before, do you think, from Caoimhin Agyarko?
That I have the best jab for a middleweight. Best jab in the business. My jab's unbelievable for a middleweight. I've got a very fast jab, but that's a big call, isn't it? But no,
so you just called yourself the best jabber in the whole middleweight division, by the way. Bit of a statement, but there we go.
But no, listen, I think that I showed patience. I showed that I can go through the gears. I showed that I have power in both hands. And I'm technically a very good fighter, so there's bits and pieces, but there's still a lot to work on. That was if I was to grade that, I was a C plus at best. I'm so much better than that. Listen, I'm my biggest critic. I'll watch it back and see. But I could have went through the gears. I was looking for that one punch from early, and then I kind of settled in towards the end and then put them together. But yeah, I can do a lot better than that.
The people who hadn't seen too much of you before tonight, I think looking at this, they will go, yeah, he's going to be entertaining in exciting fights. Could you feel from in the ring that there was an entertainment factor? Because I know that the people around me were sort of buzzing off the fight. Yeah,
without doubt. Listen, when I land the shot, you can tell, or you look at my opponent's reactions. You know what I mean? Their head will fly back, or their legs will go. They'll stumble. So I'll always be an exciting fight. I've got an exciting style. I'm fast, explosive, a good technical boxer with good footwork. So I'm always going to be in good fights.
The only negative, they've taken your belt away. You win your first trinket and it's disappeared. So there we go.
I'm fuming. Literally come into the change room and they come in and took it off me. I was like, can I get a photo first? But listen, it is what it is. They'll send me my belt out. I'm so happy to get my first belt. It's been a roller coaster journey for me. Not just getting stabbed. Everyone thinks me getting stabbed is the highlight of the struggle. There's so much more to my story that people don't know. So to win that belt tonight, it means so much to me.
Obviously, a lot was said about it being your Matchroom and DAZN debut. Is it kind of nice that it's at the end of the year, you've got that out of the way, you've got the belt, and now you can look at 2022 and have you can plan for a massive year?
Yeah, it's good to get that first one out of the way with Matchroom and DAZN. Thanks to Eddie for giving me the opportunity. But yeah, I'm looking forward to sitting down over Christmas with Paul and getting Eddie on the phone and planning out 2022. We want some big nights either back in Belfast or away trips to America.
Away trips to America do sound good. I want to bring in Paul. Here he is, cool as ever, in the dunks. Paul, obviously, Caoimhin's the man who does the business in the ring, but just from your perspective and working with Caoimhin and seeing tonight, he's now on this platform. He delivered a stoppage as well, looked good. I know people in the arena were excited. So from your side of things, just pure satisfaction?
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think he's always very critical of himself. I'd probably give him a B. I think that there was maybe times he's a bit overeager, but I think Caoimhin realised that this guy wasn't going to go early. He didn't rush his work, didn't load up too much. He kind of hurt him a couple of times. He just waited and was patient. And it was a great stoppage in the end. It was brutal. Glad to see that Larios is fine, but no, very excited for next year with Caoimhin.
He is one tough geezer, Larios, isn't he? He's told me he's got the best jab in the middleweight division. Do you agree?
100%.
I say he looked good tonight, the jab, and in terms of you said the word brutal. It was constant punishment, and you can see like the range of shots and the different shots here and now. I can imagine you're looking at next year and thinking, yeah, this is going to be good.
Definitely. Look, I think the most important thing is Caoimhin's had a lot of stuff going on inside and outside the ring. So obviously positive stuff, some stuff negative. trained over his birthday. He's got Christmas coming. There's 150 people have paid their hard-earned cash. Lots of family, friends. Spend some time with them tonight. Get back to Belfast. Have a good break, good rest. Enjoy Christmas. Eat some good food. We'll sit down, catch up. We'll speak to Al. Shout to Al Smith, Eddie Lamb, Cam Goff, Paul Taylor, Harry, who's not here. All the boys in the gym. It's a really fantastic setup we've got here. Everyone's sort of helping everyone out, and only ways up.
Right, Caoimhin, thanks for your time. Congratulations tonight. I'm going to leave you with the final word, and I suppose in that final word you want to say, like Paul said, a message to the people who travelled up, because just before Christmas, we'll say money's tight at times, but you had good support in it.
Yeah, listen, I had 150 Irish fans come over and support me. It means the world to me for them to come over, and just 2 weeks before Christmas. I know flights wasn't cheap. I know hotels weren't cheap, and ticket prices obviously. So a big shout out to them for always supporting my career. It means so much to me, and I want to bring big nights back to Belfast to repay them.